What's up, YouTube? Hey, blessed with a video today. And today, we're going to be talking about nootropics. Alright? Full disclaimer before we get into any of this. I highly advise you not to get into nootropics. They are stupid. Alright? For one, they're not. The ones I'll be reviewing today aren't really nootropics. They're just a bunch of chemicals. Okay? A lot of these say not for human consumption. And that is a good point. Alright? So, I figured today I'd just make this video, since it's all literally New Year's Eve. I wanted to make the last nootropic video of 2025 and tell you guys the entire truth of just nootropics, alright? This video is gonna be all over the place, but I have a pretty good idea of what I'm gonna be doing. I basically just want to go through A through Z and teach you guys how this shit works, alright? I'm gonna be reviewing like 2 of the main nootropics that everybody knows about. I was gonna review AF710B, but every Kim has it on back order for another 3 to 6 months. So, shout out to every Kim for always screwing me over. And I hear the owner's a big weirdo, so if anybody can confirm that in the comments, I'd appreciate that, alright? I'll probably give you a shout out. So today, I'm just going to show you 2 nootropics, and then we're going to review them, and then we're going to talk about other nootropics you could try. But then I want to give you the dark side, alright? There is a real dark side of nootropics, alright? And if we're going to get into the ones that we all know and love, or hate, you know, you gotta be very careful with some of this shit, okay? So, let's just get into it. No Amazon shit, no shills. I don't give a fuck about any of that, alright? This is New Year's Eve, and we're just gonna have a normal video like it was 2016, alright? So, you guys are probably wondering why it should be me to do the actual review of nootropics. Well, for one, I've been studying for about 6 months to a year now, alright? I think I already know the best contenders, the best of the best, alright? And even if I don't have them in front of me, I can still try to describe them to you guys, alright? I can't remember all these off the top of my head. I really need that AF710B, because I'm a legit paranoid schizophrenic, and I hear it does help with that. But they're on back order, so I'm sorry guys, I can't get that one for you. I've tested every single one of these nootropics. And full disclaimer, before we get into this, I highly advise you to be over 21 to do this. This is just like psychedelics, okay? If I was to do this like a psychedelic and I was under 18, it could seriously mess up your mind, and it could deteriorate it. It could do a lot of things. For one, these are literal chemicals, people, okay? Whatever you see as a nootropic, no. This is what you need to focus on, okay? Brain and body always comes first before testing this shit, alright? If you're having chronic illnesses, such as diabetes or some shit, anything wrong with your head, I highly advise you to avoid this, okay? That's all I'm gonna say, alright? Now, if you've already been into this, then welcome to the video. Then you already know what's about to go down. Alright. So, I have tried PRL, which is like a, quick little booster. Doesn't work, alright? Noopac plus Alpha GPC, I got this on eBay for like 40 to 50 bucks, alright? Doesn't work, non-responder. And this is a nootropic, Russian nootropic. It's for like a pepin stuff, but just less jitteriness and stuff. Then we got, I was really excited for this one, alright? You guys probably can't see it well, but Tank 653. Now, Tank is a AMPA gator or some shit. It raises your AMP up. It raises your cognition, your memory, stuff like that, okay? Doesn't work. The recommended vial usage on this is the dropper, I mean, is 2 mg. Alright, I tried it last night, about 11 o'clock. Did nothing. It takes like 30 to 90 minutes to activate. So, nothing. And then, So that's like what already, like $50 we just went through. See where I'm getting at? This is what people don't tell you, okay? See, everybody wants you to go to their Amazon and buy this and buy that and buy this and buy that. The truth is, if one of them doesn't work for you, some of them don't work for you, 9 times out of 10, all of them are not going to work for you. And I'll prove it in this video. Alright. Now we got brometane. I had brometane last night. Nothing. Yeah. It's literally just a dopamine and serotonin upregulator. Okay? Right here. Then it's from every chem. As you can see, it's the nasal. I think I tried it once or twice last night. Nothing. Alright, so that's already what, $70-80 we're down. Now we got polygala-tenifolia. This was when I was first getting to nootropics, alright? I was on Nootropics Depot. Terrible dog shit site, just like every chem. Just like any site, really. Any nootropic site, I wouldn't use it, alright? A lot of nootropics depends on the brain, alright? It depends on the body, alright? If this shit, odds are you're gonna be a non-responder. And do not just go off of other people's word, alright? Trust your gut. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work, alright? Don't push it. So we got polygala. I can't really remember what this does, because I stopped a while ago, but I'm pretty sure it just helps enhance cognition and shit. More dopamine and stuff. So these on Nootropics Depot are usually like $25 to $30. So we're already up in the 100, probably like 100 something. Excuse me. Then we got my favorite, but it still doesn't work. Alright. So this is color racetam. This is in the racetam family. I'm pretty sure there's what, 18 to 19 racetams, and this is one of them. Alright. It's like a white powder substance. And basically what this one helps with is, mainly vision, okay? So, I hear it helps, increase vision, such as, like, better eyesight and stuff, alright? More vibrant colors and stuff. Now, I tried this for about a week. Nothing. Non-responder. So that is, I think Umbrella's pretty cheap, so this was probably like $20-25. Okay. So we're up in the 130s, I don't know, what do I say? You guys can look all this shit up, I have nothing to hide, alright? Like, I literally bought all this. I did no sponsor videos. And we have one I was really excited for. 4-DMA 7-8 VHF. This one has a lot. I hear this one was mainly for ADHD, okay? And if you have ADHD, a lot of nootropics just aren't gonna work for you, bro. Like, I had to break it to you. So these were about, what, $25-30, like usual. So we're in the 170, 180 range. And then we got a classic. This isn't really a nootropic or, anything. This is lion's mane, okay, and what it helps you with is sleeping and stuff like that. So, it helps, I don't think it really helps with insomnia much, but it just helps, with sleeping, for real. And there's a supplement packs if you want to see those for whatever reason. I think this one was actually like $25 to $40. Alright, guys. That's a bunch of nootropics, alright? Now, here's the part where people don't tell you, alright? In every YouTube video I see, nootropics are very, very tedious, alright? It's like an NFT or a stock. You go in expecting the biggest, you get nothing, if not, you lose more. This $200 worth of an investment, and what did I get for it? Not shit, alright? A few other things is to avoid is Diaxa, okay? Now why should you avoid Diaxa? I'll give you 3 reasons. Diaxa, for one, is over $100, alright? Who is in their right mind spending $100 on nootropics? Well, I did that, but anyways, that's beside the point. We're talking one nootropic worth $100 plus. 2, it is allegedly 1 millionth times stronger than modafinil. Okay, I don't know, I can't show you modafinil, but I have modafinil right there, and I'm a non-responder to it. But if anybody out there has used modafinil, times the effects by 1,000,000. No exaggeration. Alright. And the third reason, this is linked to tumors. Dihexa is linked to tumors. Okay. So basically what it does is it increase the BDNF, excuse me. I guess just like anything else would really. And then, but the issue is it's so powerful. Like, it's one of the highest, if not most rated, strongest nootropic series. Okay, but we're talking literal brain tumors, alright? So, please avoid Dihexa. Whoever tells you to get Dihexa, do not get Dihexa, okay? That's the easiest way to die. I don't know how to tell you. Okay, do you want an easy nootropic? Alright, you don't want to go out and spend 20 plus, guys. Nicotine, alright? This will get you through more than any of this shit, alright? Caffeine, L-theanine, shit like that, alright? It's cheap as fuck, it's at the store. Do not buy Prevagen. Prevagen is highly faked, okay? And when I say faked, I mean the reason people only buy it is because of the fish oil and shit like that, alright? The thing is, I mean, who else, why the fuck would you buy Prevagen in 2025? Well, not 2026, okay? Alright, I think that's about it, YouTube. Happy New Year's Eve. Please stay safe out there, and just don't get into nootropics. After this video, you should already know. Alright. Thank you guys, and I appreciate you watching.